Somewhere over Pakistan, 2 Black Hawk stealth helicopters fly low and fast. Inside, the air is stifling. These are America's elite Special Ops Commandos, SEAL Team 6, on the most important mission of their lives.
One thing that's clearly obvious to everybody involved in this, they're only going to get one try.
As they approach their target, disaster strikes. 7,000 miles away, President Barack Obama and his advisors watch helplessly as the Black Hawk spirals out of control and crashes to the ground.
The president understood this was going to be on his shoulders and put his reputation as commander-in-chief on the line.
This is how lives are lost. Powerful nations humiliated. Presidencies destroyed. 8 months earlier, down the chain of command, junior analysts at CIA headquarters are studying a satellite image of a compound in Abbottabad, Pakistan. This is the photograph that could be their first solid lead in 10 years on Osama bin Laden, the man responsible for the death of thousands on September 11th.
The team realizes they've got something. And at that point, the lead analyst walks up to the 7th floor, walks in and said, "Boss, I think we might have a genuine targeting lead on bin Laden."
CIA Director Leon Panetta requests an urgent meeting with President Barack Obama and his top security advisors.
Everybody sits down. The President, Secretary of State Clinton, Bob Gates, Secretary of Defense, Mike Mullen, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs, is there. The National Security Advisor, Tom Donilon.
Panetta passes around the top-secret surveillance photo. It shows a walled compound, a 3-story residence, a guest house, a few animals in the yard, and a Jeep. Nothing unusual. Until Panetta points out the clues his analysts found.
This is not a normal multifamily compound. This is in a part of the world where the summers are very hot. So who builds up 6-foot walls outside their balconies around their bedrooms when the purpose of those windows is the free flow of air? Wow, that's unusual.
The Jeep in the photograph is key. It belongs to an Al-Qaeda courier they've been tracking for months, Ahmed al-Kuwaiti, bin Laden's lifeline to the outside world.
Bin Laden does not use telephonic communications. He speaks to his movement through tapes and videos. He passes messages through a series of couriers. And they do this for the simple reason that they know he is the most wanted human being on the planet.
A few weeks later, a top-secret White House meeting. Only Obama's highest-ranking national security advisors know the CIA may have a lead on the world's most wanted terrorist. Deputy National Security Advisor Ben Rhodes is the president's point man on bin Laden.
I worked with the president on a number of speeches he gave where he said,
"We will kill bin Laden. We will crush Al-Qaeda. That has to be our biggest national security priority."
He committed, as a candidate, that he would go into Pakistan if necessary and take action if we had intelligence about bin Laden's whereabouts.
President Obama makes his first major decision, ordering CIA Director Panetta to launch the largest surveillance operation in U.S. history. An all-out intelligence gathering effort to learn everything they can about the occupants of that compound.